I'm starting a new series of movies and manuals to help educators teach Vectorworks. A good example of getting started is whether you should be teaching students to draw two-dimensional planes like this one, or whether you should be teaching them 3D modeling like this. How long does it take to draw one as opposed to the other? Well, I've actually done an online test once where drawing something like this took me about 27 minutes. I needed to get all the sizes, create all my guidelines and so on. Using this method, the 3D model, which will then generate drawings for you, took me about 7 minutes. To me, it's stunningly quick to build the 3D model first. So let me show you how quick it could be. This is a two-dimensional drawing of a bracket, and I've drawn it using, the good skills of rectangles, circles, and things like that. And so it's a relatively quick way to draw a 2D drawing. But it's not the fastest way to create these drawings. The fastest way to create that object is to model it in 3D. I'm going to start with my rectangle tool, and then I'm going to use my instant push-pull to create the extrusion. If I go to my circle tool and I choose automatic working planes, I can very quickly make that circle, make that into a cylinder, and then create the next part. Using a keyboard shortcut, I've now cut a hole through that object. Let's add those together and radius the edges. I'm going to fill up that edge and that edge. I just need to put a couple of circles in for the bolt holes. That's the start. There's my hole there, and I can extrude that through. I can then mirror that object using my mirror tool and mirror it back that way again. So I've now got the 4 bolt holes. I've now got everything selected. I can turn those cylinders into holes. So now I've got the whole 3D object used to create the other drawing. In fact, it's quicker to model that in 3D than it is to draw just the plan view of that 2D drawing. Now I can create multiple viewports, and I've created my drawing. To me, that is an extremely quick way to create the drawing.